Well, welcome to Game Night tonight for another unboxing of this game, Kingdom Hearts Perilous Pursuit. It's a cooperative chase to defeat the Heartless. So if you're familiar with the game Kingdom Hearts, which was originally a video game, really well done video game, by the way. This is a dice game version. Basically, you're fighting off the Heartless, and it is a cooperative game, as it says. So you are some of the Disney characters. So you'll be like Goofy, Donald, and then the characters that they created for the game of Kingdom Hearts. But really, really good game as far as the video game goes. But like, we're really excited about this. We love Kingdom Hearts, so we're excited to get this dice game into our collection to be able to play it. Love it. Oh. Right off the bat, we have our character cards, it looks like. So this is the ultimate overall goal of the game, is to defeat the Heartless, who have come into the different realms or whatever, and they're taking over. And you are fighting them as these different characters, as Donald, as Goofy, as I think Mickey's in here, I'm not sure. So Donald, you got there, you got Goofy. These are really solid, really, really thick, if you can see it right there. On the back, you just got the name of the game, but got Goofy, and each of these has like the different things that are going to be building up your abilities to be able to attack better. But Kairi, Riku, and Sora. So if you've played the Kingdom Hearts number 3, Sora is one of the main characters. He's like pretty much the main character in that. The other previous 2 I am not entirely familiar with, but we do love Kingdom Hearts. My wife probably is more familiar with it than I am. But there you go. You have the character cards that come with it. There are 5. So this is a 5-player game. It says it takes about 45 minutes to beat or to play. And then, of course, you're going to be facing off against the Heartless. So you have the different characters, the different Heartless. Here's one of them. He's a level 1 Twilight Town here. So maybe it just shows you like the different characters that you'll be encountering. I'm not entirely sure. So we haven't played through this, but looks like it has double-sided. So you have level 1 Traverse Town, and then you have like Twilight Town. So there's different locations, but it has the different characters that you'll find in the video game. So you have Destiny Islands, you got the Hollow Bastion. So looks like different things are gonna be happening, obviously, based on where you're at. And then when the world is lost, if you actually lose it to the Heartless. So you wanna do your best to avoid that so they don't take over. So you got the Beast's Castle and the Kingdom. But all the artwork is basically straight from the game. It looks like they just took screenshots, which is pretty fun, kind of nostalgic. It's a really fun, well-made game, so it's good. You got Wonderland there, you got the Disney Castle. It's fun because you're going to be going through all these different Disney locations. You got the Timeless River. It looks like this is back to original Mickey Mouse there, black and white. You got the Pride Lands. Of course, we know where the Pride Lands are. The Deep Jungle. You got the Tarzan camp here in the background. Yeah, all the different places you visit in the video game are Disney locations, and it looks like you're just fighting these guys off. Land of Dragons, this is from Mulan. Got that guy. Arendelle right there. You got the Frozen stuff in the background, and obviously kind of like an ice wolf there. You got Agrabah, which, as we know, is Aladdin. And on the flip side there, we have Neverland. Nice. So these guys are getting a little bit harder. It's a level 3. So it says up here, you got a level 3, Port Royale. And then Monstro. Nice. So you're in the belly of the whale of Pinocchio. Nice. Atlantica, level 3. And then the toy box from Andy's room. Nice. But all the different artwork, it's kind of fun. Yeah, it looks like these paths are getting longer the larger the level is, or the higher the level is, I mean. I got Halloween Town there. Monstropolis, of course, going to Monsters Inc., Space Paranoids, but man, it looks like you have to do different paths. I don't know if you'd have to play through all of these to beat the game, or San Francisco from Big Hero 6.
Sorry,
it's
could
nice.
you say that again?
Oh no, I'm not going to say that again. Stop it. Okay, Radiant Garden, level 3. Looks like level 3 might be your highest. You got Keyblade Graveyard, The World That Never Was. And then, last but not least, the end of the world. Nice. So you have these different paths, different things that are going to be happening. Maybe it's like harder, difficult, just based on what you roll, which brings us to these. It looks like you have on the dice, you have different symbols that you're going to be running into. You got the stars, you got the key, the crown, the potion, the Mickey shield, I guess, and then the double triangle. So each of these are going to stand for different things. It looks like, yeah, every single one of these blue dice has the exact same thing. And then on the black dice, this is what I imagine is going to bring the Heartless or whatever. So it looks like the Heartless symbol, double triangle, the stars, Mickey shield, potion, and the key. So that looks like that's the only thing that really changes on this one is the Heartless symbol. So based on how you roll it is going to bring about different things. So here you go. You have the instructions, of course. It tells you how to do this, how to play the game, but it looks like it's going to be pretty simple. It doesn't look like too difficult. Looks like you're going to be building up different things based on where you put your dice and stuff on your player mat to be able to take on the Heartless and to save the world. Right, so it's only 11 pages, a smaller booklet, so instructions are not too intense, not too much going on there. And we're going to open up this little deck of cards here. Let's see what this has to say for us. Okay, so on one side is the key times 2, do not roll for the world, so ignore the Heartless symbol. So it looks like different symbols that are adding to it, times 2, you're rolling all these things, the potions, you're ignoring more of those symbols. Roll 3 less for the world. So it looks like you're going to be visiting all these different worlds, and as you do, you have to fight off the Heartless, otherwise you can't claim that world as defeated or purged of the Heartless. So you have all these different little cards that are going to come into play. I don't know if that's based on like your roll or if you do that every single time, but on the back is just the name of the game, just like on the back of your character cards, it's all the same there. So what is here? What is that? That's just a little token. I don't know if that's supposed to be in there. It's like a little punch-out token. I'll put it right back there, just in case. It looks like these are your slider tokens, or the slider things, because it looks like it fits. As you can kind of see, like it fits around the cardboard or whatever to like signify where you're at, as you slide it up and down on your character card. So I guess I can kind of show that. So maybe it's like, yeah, so it fits, so you can like slide it based on where you're at on different things. So you got a few sliders. It looks like 5 of them, so that you can have those for each of the players. Then of course we have the little cutouts, the punch outs here, so that you can fill in those sliders based on how far you have progressed, based in your rolls and stuff with your character. So you're going to get stronger as you go, I imagine. So you got the different lengths that will kind of take the place of, or hold the place of where you're at in that. So you got like all these different things. So that's Goofy. So I'm guessing on the back, yeah, so on the backs, all these are Goofy. So color coordinated is my guess. So you got all the greens are Goofy, and then you got the little Mickey shields. You got about 4 of those in this bag. So you got 4 Mickey shields, all the different things for Goofy. So we slide those back into his bag. It looks like it's the exact same thing for all the other players. Yeah, so it says it on the back. So this is Riku's tokens and stuff that go with his. And then you have 4 of the little Mickey shields as well. But it says the name on the back, color coordinated, makes it easy. I like that for organizational purposes. You got Sora's stuff. All of his is the dark blue. And then you got the Mickey shields again. So 4 to 5 Mickey shields in there. And then you got all of this characters here. And that character's there. So you got Donald's and then Kyrie. So there you go. You have all the different tokens that'll take the spot. So there's not a lot of like pieces to the game, which is really nice. Just the dice, the little tokens, and then your game player boards, as well as the different worlds that you have to travel through to defeat the Heartless. But it looks like there's not a lot to the game, but it looks like a lot of fun. Like I said, I love the video game, so this is something that I'm looking forward to playing. Just because you're working together. It's another cooperative game. I love cooperative games, and here you have it. Kingdom Hearts, Perilous Pursuit, a cooperative chase to defeat the Heartless. So it's a a dice-based game, but you're working together to defeat the Heartless in each of the realms to ultimately purge the Heartless from all of the Disney locations and everything. So there you have it. I'm excited to play it. If you like Kingdom Hearts at all, or if you just like Disney, it's just a fun game. It's kind of nostalgic, hitting all these different places and stuff. And if you haven't played the video game, I suggest that as well. But if you like this video, if you like any other videos that we've done, please hit subscribe so that you catch all the future videos. And we will see you on the next game playthrough, unboxing, how-to video, what have you, so that you can enjoy more games that are coming out, more games that I suggest and that I love. So we will catch you next time on Game Night Tonight.